What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, you guys? We are back again for another episode review of Star. This is season 3, episode 17. Proud Mary keeps on. Listen, this was a cute episode leading up to the finale, bitch. The finale gonna be something, cause girl, they trying to take everybody out at the goddamn wedding. Okay, everybody. First of all, let me just put this out here. Like, I didn't see a couple of these things coming. I had forgot that Carlotta, I had forgot a couple of episodes ago that Carlotta was out here fucking around with some dude that she met at the bar. You know, it was a one night stand. It all happened in a one night stand. Wasn't part of the plan. Y'all remember that? So you're having my baby. Jay Shin and Latasha Scott, girl. Y'all need to get into it. It all happened in a one night stand. Let me tell you something. We had some good ass songs back in the day, bitch. Back in the day, bitch. I don't know what the fuck is going on now. But anyway, she out here fucking around with some dude. It was supposed to be a one night stand type of thing, and come to find out, it's an on and off type of thing. You know, let's meet up in a hotel and blow my back out. Shut your fucking mouth up. Ain't no strings attached right about now. I don't want no relationship type of shit. And I was like, you know what, Carlotta? As much as I have a hard time seeing Queen Latifah trying to be sexy for any man, because I don't believe it. But you know what? You deserve, okay? Carlotta been through the fire, okay? She been through the ringer, bitch. You know, people just fucking her life up. You know, she going, losing it, having a mental breakdown. She trying to save Gravity Records and all this stuff. She trying to save her job. She trying to save Mateo's job. She trying to get these girls out here on the stage for the ASAs and Noah and this person. Calm down this. Take care of that. Then on top of that, she found out she got a kid that's still alive, and she like, goddamn, who the fuck is he? And it's just like, you know what? The little pleasure that I can get, let me just do that to calm myself down, because you know, Carlotta go fuck around and stroke out from stress, bitch. You know, and I'm not even, cause and we know that's a real thing. All right. I said, you know what? Release some of that stress, release some of that pressure. Go ahead and get you a little dick on the side. You know what I'm saying? To take care of that momentarily. You know? And that's exactly what was going on. I was like, okay, cool. We don't know his name or nothing. And I just thought that he was just going to be some random bitch that she was fucking around with. I didn't think that he was going to probably be something important. We saw that later on in the episode. But let's just get into this shit. What was going on? Destiny, Ryan, is it me? When she be talking sometime on this show, like they be having her with an attitude, like she be tired. She be like, you know what, Star, I'm just so fucking tired of you. You know what, Daddy, you can keep on talking and all this stuff, and you know, if you want to clap back for being a miserable father, you can clap back, okay? I be like, girl, wake up. Okay, but it's understandable. People stressing her ass out too. You know what I'm saying? She just acts as if she's over it. That's how she sounds, as if she's over all the bullshit. And bitch, I would be too. Okay, so Alex, you know, she getting ready for this ASA function, and she get her Derek getting ready. They got all cute and shit. You know, got her little crystal ball ass stuff. You know, disco ball ass dress on or whatever, glitter and everything, and sparkles. They see somebody outside, they talking and shit, and this dude is hooking up the car, and she was like, wait a minute, what's going on? It was like, I'm trying to repossess the car. It was like, well, I'm the owner of this car. Well, no, on here it says that you're not the owner. It's her daddy who owns the car. And she was like, okay, this motherfucker want to be petty and punish her for calling him out on his bullshit, you know, so therefore, let me fuck this car up. Since it's yours, let me fuck this shit up. I said I would have did the same damn thing, bitch. And then again, her daddy petty as shit, because he could have sued her ass and been like, you gotta pay for these damages and all this stuff because it happened on your property and all this. You know, niggas can be petty. People can be really, really petty when they want to. And so at this point, you know, the guy that handles the affairs, I guess, what comes through. I guess she calls him, and she was like, you know, He said don't make no songs and know nothing about him, or else he gonna sue her and all this stuff and whoop de fucking woo. And she was like stuck in a pickle. But at this point in time, with all this stuff that's going on, she was like, fuck that shit. I'm finna do this song. They get a song from Jackson for this A&A thing that they trying to do. They trying to put on this performance between her group, Noah, and maybe somebody else to perform for this billionaire person who has some residencies down up in Las Vegas, okay, or wherever it's supposed to be at, and they trying to get a spot there, okay. So this performance is bent up to everything, and I don't know who said it up in the show, but it was like, ASA and all these goddamn performances that they got them doing, all these parties that they got them throwing and performing for before the goddamn show comes on. It's like, bitch, we tired of it, okay. And I was like, I'm tired of it too. I really is. I'm tired of it, okay? Get on with the ASAs, bitch, okay? Doing all that, they get up there on the stage. Mind you, Star was going through some shit with her voice. We already know that. She go to the doctor, and she's supposed to be having, trying to figure out what's going on with it. Is it healing up? Is it coming back? She's supposed to be doing some type of therapy for it or whatever. It's supposed to take like a month or so to see some real, results or whatever. But she's so focused on the ASAs, and that's what's coming up. That's what's more important. And she was like, bitch, just give me a fucking cortisone shot. He was like, at this point in time, no. And I have to talk to your gynae. I have to talk to this. I have to talk to that. So at this point in time, I just can't give it to you. The nurse was sitting there like, girl. And then Star was like, well, fuck this shit. I seen my mama do all this shooting up and all this stuff. I know how to do this myself. I can do it myself. This bitch lost her goddamn. I said, what in the fucking world? Star, you gonna get your ass beat by somebody one. Oh, never mind. You already did. I'm sorry. Flashback. I really forgot about that. But she gonna get herself beat again. Because what you don't do, you don't try to steal the drugs right in front of the goddamn doctor's face. I said, bitch, at least wait till she walk out the room and you don't even know which one you get until you just open up a drawer and start taking some syringes so you can shoot yourself up with some air and kill yourself. Girl, stop it. Okay? So he had to calm her down. Then the nurse come on the set and telling her about the other means to do the whole thing, and she winds up giving her a cortisone shot on the low, and then Star gets out there and all of a sudden she can sing. They got on her ass about that because bitch, you can fuck shit up. She said, at this point, I'm about my voice and I'm about doing what I gotta do for my business, so it ain't no telling what else I might do to keep my voice, because music is all that I got. I said, girl, okay, that's how you feel. Mind you, Jackson then went on ahead and got with that little Amber bitch. I said, oh, so you clout chasing. You's a clout chasing ass bitch. I see what you doing. Because Star really did put him on. Alright. Star found his ass in a bar when she was drunk as shit. And they got together. And ever since he been with Star, that's when everybody started knowing that he was a producer. Okay. She put him on a bit. And now since you not with her, you go on to the next big thing. That's actually a big thing right now. I see what you doing. But anyway, talking about this ASA stuff, Noah trying to hit up with Star. Star don't want to talk to him. She see him. He see him on he see her on the red carpet and trying to talk to her. I said, no, baby, no, and not tonight, not in front of all these people. Don't do it, don't do it. But he did it. I said, bitch, because you in a emotional state, she in a heightened emotional state, and it's Star. She gonna be crazy anyway. She like the drama. She lives for the dramatics and all this stuff. So therefore, he go off. She go off. Oh, so you gonna be this? Oh, you a fucking drug addict. Well, why don't you tell people about the fact that you trying to give up your son instead of being a mother and all this shit? Also, because you gonna do this right here? You gonna put my business out here right there like that? Pop, slapped him. That's what you wanted and all this shit. I'm sitting here like, goddamn. Carlotta took this bitch home and was like, what's going on? Okay, mind you, Carlotta had her own little dilemma. She was looking at the birth certificate and she knows what Star going through, but she trying to tell her, you don't want your child to grow up thinking and hating you because of the fact that you left him and, you gave him up and didn't want him no more and all that stuff. And then, she was like, what if he try to hate me? He can still hate me for not being there for him and being a better mother to him when I have him, if I still have him, So I see both sides of the coins and both sides of the argument. But at this point in time, I feel like, she should keep him and she's just making excuses. But she knows you can break the cycle, Star. You can find a way to put your career, keep on with your career and take care of your baby, because she kept on comparing herself to her mom, saying, my mom put drugs before me and my sister. I'm putting music before my baby. So music is gonna always be my number one priority, so it is what it is. I need to just go ahead and get this little nigga up. And I was just like, you know what, Star, that's an excuse. All right. That is an excuse. You haven't really even tried. Okay. You have not even really tried to connect fully, moving on from that, what else was going on? This whole thing with Simone and bitch, wait a minute. Speaking of Star, hold up. So Noah was in the dressing room after he did his little performance of the night at the end of the episode or whatever, and his mama come in and was like, you did good, baby. I say, TT, stop it, because you're a bad influence. But he was like, this whole thing that's going on with Star, even Jackson got pissed off at Star for trying to give the baby up, and I was like, why the fuck are you so mad? I understand that you thought that baby was yours, but the baby ain't yours, okay? So you really have no fucking say. He is confusing me. I understand that he may still have feelings for her and still be in love with her, and he trying to play that shit off, but that is not your child, and you cannot tell her what to do with her child. Noah, on the other hand, because he is the father, he's the one that should be the most upset, not you, okay? But anyway, Noah in there talking to his mama, getting comfort from her and all that stuff. And then this guy comes in and serve him some papers and basically trying to make it seem like Noah is an ain't shit daddy. You know what I'm saying? And so at this point, at the end of the episode, bitch, well, in the Star stuff, Star trying to get Davis together for night, and somebody knocking at the door. She thought it was Noah. She opened up the door, bitch, it's Noah's mama, okay? She said, bitch, what you won't do is you got me fucked up. What you won't do is give my grandchild away, okay? You think I'm fucking crazy, bitch? You think I'm fucking crazy? You ain't seen fucking crazy, hoe, okay? This bitch first of all, she pushed Star. Like, bitch, we finna talk, okay? Star pushed her ass back, all right? And next thing you know, TT just slapped the dog shit out of Star and had Star shook and had her choked up on the wall like, bitch, try me one more time and you will see what the fuck I'm gonna do. I said, you shook the fuck out of Star? God damn. All right. Keep TT on here because somebody finna keep her on her toes, bitch. All right. And so at this moment, what else is going on in the episode? So we got this whole thing with Simone and Angel. Okay, so Angel and Simone, at the end of the last week's episode, I was like, damn, bitch, Simone was crying and shit like Angel had got into the car and got blown to bits, but he did not get in the car, but he could have got hurt, and so at that point, she's just in her feelings about this, and Angel is literally traumatized, okay? He can't go anywhere. Any noise that he hears, he feel like it's somebody. The detective come up there calling it the incident. He was like, no, it wasn't no incident. There was a terrorist, okay? And all this shit. I said, ooh, call it like you see it, bitch. And they doing interviews and stuff. And at first they wanted him to lay low. And Simone was like, she can't do that because she got the ASA stuff that's coming up. And so her face got to be out there. Carlotta hires 2 bodyguards or whatever to take care of them. He's still on edge, and it's understandable, bitch, because he almost got killed. They do an interview, and at this point, he was just keeping it very tactful with what he was saying and, straight to the point, nothing, not incensing anything, enticing nothing, and, stirring the pot or whatever. But Simone, on the other hand, she went for the jugular. She said exactly how she felt. Angel said, bitch, turn this shit off. You up here stroking the fire, bitch. this motherfucker tried to kill me, and you just trying to make them come out and do some more shit. I'm tired of this shit, bitch. You doing the fucking most, okay? Are you fucking doing this because you really care about this? I don't even know why you doing this, bitch. You ain't even come across this boat to come up into this country, okay? I don't even know why you doing this so fucking hard, alright? Is this because of your career or because you really fucking care? I said, Angel went off, and I understood it because she was going a little too hard for me, and I was like, you know what? I mean, she just trying to have your back, baby. She just, she was like, what you want me to do? What you want me to do, boo-boo? I said, y'all finna break up. Y'all finna break up, bitch. It's about to be some mess, all right? If y'all don't fix this, fix it. Bring Nina back, okay? Bring the chick back, So have a love triangle going on in that shit. But anyway, moving on from that. What else? I talked about Star. I talked about what's her name? Alex. About to call her real name. And Simone, the three girls. Okay. Car fucking Lotter, okay? Carlotta and Cassie. Cassie up here trying to get Lil Deanie to get Rashad on the track with him. I said Lil Deanie and Rashad, aka Major. Okay, that's his name. Ain't he a gospel artist or some shit like that? I said, I know you not. What? Y'all trying to recreate who was the gospel artist who did the song with Nicki Minaj or put Nicki Minaj on the track? Y'all trying to redo that? I said, I mean, it could have worked. But Lil Deanie he just. And so Carlotta's like, nah, don't have that boy fucking around with him. Don't do this, don't do that. Soon as he get with Lil Deanie, he drinking, he smoking weed and all this shit. Carlotta come up in there like, nah, bitch, let him go and all this stuff. Get your ass up out of here and all this. And, he get met with the guy who raised him. Come to find out, he is literally the guy who raised him because he is not his son. He was like, even though I'm not his father. And Carlotta was like, wait a minute, what? It was like, your daddy is his father, okay? That's who his father is. That's your brother. All right. I said, no, that's your brother's son, bitch. Y'all remember on True Blood? True Blood was the first time that I ever heard something called Uncle Daddy and shit like that. And then I heard that shit again on Claus. Girl, cousin, brother. That shit took me out. I said, girl, what the fuck is going on? I was young then, okay? I did not know that shit. I said, wait a minute. And that is exactly what's going on right about now in this whole thing. Carlotta putting the pieces together. And, he said that the daddy said, could you take care of him? Because if the mama found out, she would leave him and, beat his ass and all that shit. And so that's when she went down to the studio, told Cassie what was up. And, she got him away from Lil Deanie. She was mad because she came in there. He was rolling up a joint. I said, boy, what? It didn't take much for you to just fall to peer pressure. You just went on ahead and just said, fuck it, I'm going to go down with it. Bitch, what? And then, at this point, Cassie said, we ain't doing no records with you no more. I'm not going to be your manager. And he gets pissed off. Carlotta is up here fucking this dude. Okay. And at the little ASA thing that they was doing, at the performance thing, dude came to the show because he was talking to her when they was in the room or whatever, like, I want a little bit more. I want to get to know you. You not trying to get to know me and all this stuff. He trying to make this shit a relationship or whatever. He liking this and all this stuff. And she really ain't trying to get there yet. I said, bitch, go ahead and get that man. Okay? But girl, he said, bitch, I'm Randall. I said, who is Randall? He is the billionaire residency, the person that, is they trying to buy for a spot in the residency for his residency. Bitch, I said, Carlotta, you been fucking a billionaire this whole time and you ain't know. He said, bitch, you want to let me tell you who I was? You ain't trying to get to know me like I was trying to get to know you. I said, Carlotta, all your fucking troubles could have been taken care of if you would have just opened up a little bit. Yeah, just like you opened up the fucking legs, you could have opened up a little bit and let him know what's going on. Bitch, not too soon. Okay, wait a minute, not so fast, I should say. Not so fucking fast, because he said, Gravity Media is going down. I want you to come work for me. I said, wait a minute. Carlotta said, no, girl, I'm loyal to a fault, bitch. I'm loyal to my seed. Okay, this is what I need to be at, and this is my girls, these are my groups and stuff like this. I'm loyal to my artists. I can't leave. I said, you know what? Carlotta a good one because all I saw was dollar signs and all my financial woes and shit, college loans and stuff just disappearing, bitch. I would have snatched this shit up so quick, bitch. Deuces. But anyway, she did all that. I said, girl, a billionaire. What would you do if you found out that you was fucking around with somebody with a substantial amount of money, like a lot of shit, and they didn't tell you and they kept that shit on the low low? Bitch. Bitch, so you mean to see me up here struggling this whole damn time and you mean to tell me you got all this shit and you claim to fucking love me and you ain't even gonna offer assistance? Bitch, fuck you. But come on, we can finish this. Let me stop playing. And so at the end of the episode, Carlotta and home, I really love when Brandy and Queen Latifah got together and they did that song. They did that shit. They really did. But bitch, Carlotta was at the crib. Rashad come in there. And at first, she didn't want to tell Rashad what was going on. He was drunk as shit. I said, bitch, what is going on? They done turned polar. Rashad been down here for a couple of weeks and got turned the fuck out. God damn. He come up in there, Carlotta, bitch. Why the fuck you always doing this shit? Ever since I been down here, it's like you been a fucking against me and shit like that. What's up? What's up? It was like, nah, we family. We more than family. I'm your mother. You my... So, uncle... No, man. I said, yes, man. That's what's going on. That is exactly what's going on. But at the end of the episode, that was cute. That was how the episode ended, or that's all that I remember for right now. But on next week's episode, the season finale, we gonna have to throw a prayer up for Cassie, okay? Cause they always making it seem like they gonna take Cassie out. We thought at the beginning of this season that Cassie was gonna be in jail, and she was gonna be there for a while or whatever, cause she took the fall for fucking Xander, and they gonna give her 20 to life and all this stuff for his shit. But then she got out, and that bitch. It's the wedding, and some nigga come up there just shooting up the shit. Just shooting up the shit. And you saw Cassie say, "Good!" And she jumped in front. And we saw that Cassie and I think Angel got fucking shot. I said, bitch, what the hell is going on? Okay? This gonna be a good, they always getting shot up in this show. First Hael, and then now this. Goddamn. They do have some good season finales. I will say that about Star. But y'all tell me how y'all felt about this episode, and I will see you guys later. Peace.